Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena show. Today we are going to talk about what happens when you bleep up. Sheena, take it away.
What happens when you, I won't say the word either, just in case it gets banned off YouTube. But what do you do whenever you mess up? What do you do? Do you know what I've realized is the biggest and easiest thing to do is just to admit it and own it and take full ownership. So many times we run around in circles, we make excuses. It's this, that, and the other. No, not one person's believing your excuse, by the way, not even you, because you're trying to say it out and you're trying to get other people to believe you. And who actually you're persuading? You're persuading yourself. Well, it's not really my fault. Why don't you just own it? I messed up. Boom. Wow. There's nothing, nobody can argue with that, because if somebody wants to point the finger at you and you just go, yeah, I did it, messed up, then they can't point the finger at you because you just did it yourself. So when you do that, what you do is you take all that pressure of resistance to it. There's no more resistance to it. Remember, what you resist persists. So you just go, I messed up. But I mean, if you keep saying it, people are going to get a bit bored with you. I mean, what are you supposed to do if you mess up? Then it's to do something different next time. Now, Bobbi Jo said something to me like it's all perception, but at that moment, that's what it feels like. And everything is perception, but that's another video we'll do on here. So just, I messed up, no argument. What are you going to do about it? I'll just choose differently next time.
All right, so I'm just trying to take this in a context that I have nothing to. I guess if you fight with, say, a fight with my husband, and you would, but you have to really admit it, taking responsibility. That's what ho'oponopono, an ancient in Hawaiian tradition is that when people fought in the community, they sat together and you just said, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. And saying that you're sorry, but really meaning it, not to just to get by and put, sweep it under the carpet and just get over this fight, to really go, I'm sorry, and even taking responsibility for somebody else. And that's a tough one. I have things that have happened to me in my life that I want to be like, I want to play the victim. Be like, no, they did this. They said this mean thing. And do you see what happens when you point the finger? Three are back at you. So it's about taking responsibility, like, okay, I messed up. And to learn from it. I look at that as learning, and everything is in divine order. So say I'm a crackhead, right? Oh yeah, I'm messing up again and I'm, going down that road. But maybe you're a crackhead because maybe in the future you can understand what it's like to be a crackhead so that you can help others and serve them. Because that's what it ultimately comes down to, that we are one, and it comes down to love. And this is, I don't know if you celebrate Valentine's Day, the Hallmark Day, and everywhere else in the world, but here in America we do. I don't. So give me flowers, pick flowers another time. I don't need red roses on the 14th of February because Hallmark said. But getting to that, it's like you're here to learn, you're here to grow. And when you can just kind of look at yourself in the mirror, we talked about this yesterday or 2 days ago about the self-love and loving yourself where you're at, whatever your story is, to really love you. You don't mess up, right? And if you do, you just forgive yourself. So there's a lot in here. Forgiveness, there's responsibility. I mean, it's taking the path, right? And keep trying to take the high road every day, and every day is a new day. And what was that quote you used? One day or day one. Yeah. It's always a fresh beginning. You wake up in the morning. What happens though is you think of yesterday. Oh, I messed up. Well, that was yesterday, people. It is never coming back. Today's a fresh start. So in your mind, have expectations. Today is going to be a great day. Today I am going to be this. And we talked about this yesterday because it is the now. Yesterday wasn't the now. You're in the now. So who cares if you messed up? Give yourself the grace, the forgiveness, and everyone else too, because if you're holding on and harboring, believe me, you're not at ease with yourself, and you're going to create dis-ease with yourself. So that's all I got. Love you. You never really mess up. It's a lesson. It's a journey. Be grateful for that mess up, because it's a story, and it's to learn and step forward in a new pattern. I couldn't get it out there. Sheena, what do you have to say?
Yeah, you never did anything wrong. If that's one of the things that I didn't really understand, you've never done anything wrong. And we'll investigate that in another video. So listen, have an absolutely great day. Just take ownership, honest to goodness, because when you take ownership, it actually all dissolves. Try it. Have a good day.
Have an amazing day.